No. Can we talk about that? And then we've got to talk about that right now since I brought it up. Eddie D's comments. Maj, how old are you?
20.
Okay. Brandon, how old are you?
Tomorrow I'll be 27.
Holy shit.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
So you guys are not young, but the Eddie D era was before your time. So
Way before.
You guys are Niner fans, and you grew up with the Yorks. So here comes Eddie at the end celebrating his era in this cool documentary, and he's not there to crap on his nephew. But Matt Mayoko asked him the question, like, how frustrating would it be if you had a 31-year title drought? And he just flatly said it wouldn't. I wouldn't, because he never did. So does that move you guys, or do you feel like, man, you didn't have a salary cap, man? It was a different time. I'm glad that you feel that way, but I don't agree. What do you think?
I loved it. When I saw it, I was like, hey, I don't really know who this guy is because I wasn't born in that time. Searched him out. I was like, hey, this guy was the owner for the 49ers. I love the attitude. I was like, wow, this guy has got aura. What an aura response from this guy. It was aura.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Like, that's sick. I loved it. I can't say much about it, though. I don't really know Eddie.
Are you saying Jed York doesn't have aura?
No,
he's just soft.
No aura. He tweets when we're making draft picks. Like, buddy, what are we doing?
Jed York's just kind of
he's a nerd.
Yeah, I mean, he's just not like an alpha male, you know?
Eddie just seems like, yo, what up? What up? And then there's Jed York, like, hello.
Like, he stands on business. I feel like Jed York would just kind of like run away when things get hard, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's like maybe I'm
wanting to make decisions and do things, like take actions. Like he fired Bill Walsh 30 times and then had to make up with them at the end. But he was constantly wanting to do something. Like we fell short this year. All right, well, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna make the decision. I'm gonna make the change that gets us over the top. Where Jed's like,
I'm gonna give that money to Leeds United.
And I messed this up with Harbaugh. Let's not mess this up. It's like, okay,
let's give that money to Leeds United.
Grant, what Eddie D?
And you're like waiting for like luck to change to get over the hump. That's not how you get over the hump. You got to change something.
Grant, what Eddie D? What if like if Kyle Shanahan hasn't won? Like Kyle Shanahan's been here for a while. Do you think Eddie D would have fired him already?
Yeah, he did, because he fired Seifert after 8 years. Seifert had won 2 Super Bowls. Seifert got fired after going 12-4 and losing in the divisional round to the Packers. I think it was 38-14. I mean, the Niners just lost in the divisional round 41-6 after going 12-5. It was very similar. Eddie would have been like, dude, we've given you so much time. Like, you can't beat Seattle.
Who would they have hired?
Now, that was the issue with Seifert. Like, oh, you can't beat Green Bay. You just lost to Holmgren and Favre again. We got to get someone who can beat Green Bay. And they got Mariucci, who came from Green Bay. I think Eddie would be like, you can't beat Seattle. We're going to get someone from We're going to get freaking Clint Kubiak.
Okay, that's who you think they would have hired.
You know, he would do something like that, I would think. Yeah. I'm going to get Clint Kubiak, or I'm going to get someone from that defensive staff.
I just want my organization to have balls, man. Just make decisions. Go.
Seems like Eddie D had balls.
Yeah, I think that's
and it's just like the Niners are like, hey, we're among the highest spenders in the league. We're among the highest. You know, Eddie would be number one. If Eddie was like, oh, that team's spending that much, we're going to spend more. And there's ways to get around the salary cap. We see the Eagles do it all the time. He wouldn't have taken a year. Well, you know what? We've been spending a lot. We're gonna dial it back this year and take on $100 million dead cap. And it's all part of the process. This is not how he operated. It's not.
No, I mean, the Eagles won a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts making $50+ million and 2 receivers making $25+ million. That's not even to talk about their defensive players making money, right? So like they were able to just go all in. But again,
do you think Eddie D was like Eagles GM Howie Roseman? Do you think they were kind of like the same?
Well,
Howie Roseman kind of seems like that.
I think he had Carmen Policy, who was a lot like Howie Roseman, although Carmen Policy was more the money guy. They had John McVay, who, did you know, Maj, that the 49ers general manager for 20 years, from the 80s and the 90s, was a guy named John McVay, who is the grandfather of Sean McVay. Did you know that?
No.
It's a true story. It's true.
No.
They had some real heavy hitters in the front office during the dynasty. It wasn't just Walsh.
Grant, when were you born?
Me? 88.
Yeah.
88.
Oh, yeah, you're hella young still, too. That's good.
Yeah.
So you were born in 2006?
2005.
That's insane. That's insane. I was at least born in 99. I've lived in two.
You guys are both unks. You guys are unks.
I'm an unk already.
Brandon, tomorrow you're unk. You're unk.
Tomorrow unk status.